South Korea's largest international film festival, BIFF, is wrapping up this week in the southern port city of Busan. While many legendary filmmakers have visited, our culture correspondent Park Kun-woo sat down with the country's oldest active director.
79-year-old director Jeong Ji-young received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Busan International Film Festival, but he admits the moment was bittersweet.
At first, a bit sad. I got to think of my age, which I didn't before, and I'm not that incredible, so was a bit embarrassed. I just lived as who I am, making movies. I just hope people don't treat me differently after winning the award.
Jeong has spent decades making films, often under challenging circumstances, but he shared where his continued passion comes from.
Honestly, I just did it, and I was fortunate over the years. Many fellow directors who started with me aren't making films anymore. Opportunities come if you work hard. Of course, everybody does their best.
He said he was lucky again to raise funds through a public campaign to work on a new project set to be released in theaters next April.
I am proud of making the first popular film about the Jeju, April 3rd incident, which has usually been made in indie or documentary films in the past. I thought the incident doesn't have a precise name because people call it in their own way. The title is My Name Is, hoping it helps find its identity.
He also praised the talent of Korean movie makers amid the recent global popularity of Korean content.
Koreans are naturally talented. In the past, it took a lot to make an actor. These days, if we help them a little, their potential is fully realized. There's so many great actors now. It's all about developing that talent.
Despite that, he spoke about challenges the Korean film industry is also facing, including shrinking audiences at theaters.
지금 한국 영화 산업이 위기라는 지적들이 있습니다. 이 상황을 어떻게 바라보시는지 또 앞으로 어떻게 극복해야 된다고 보시는지 궁금합니다.
Korean culture is trending globally, but to be honest, its roots are shallow. As in the past, we were colonized by Japan, and after the Korean War, we absorbed American culture. So arts policies need to strengthen the foundation and preserve our cultural heritage.
Stressing the need for governmental support, he added scholars need to study on how to make greater policies. But he also rejected the idea that Korean cinema must dominate the world like Hollywood.
Around 20 to 30 billion won is spent on Korean blockbusters. Hollywood films are almost 10 times that. But culture is for exchange, not domination. We need African movies. We need Latin American. Dominating the world with soft power isn't what we need to pursue.
And at the end of the day, director Jeong says he'll keep making films non-stop unless the audience stops wanting him. But even if so, Jeong says he'll keep working on film-related projects until the final scene of his life. Park Kun-woo, ArirangNews, Busan.